What's going on, Buffs Nation? Back for another video on this Sunday afternoon, and want to dive back into taking a look at some of the future Buffs that are going to be here in the future, as long as these commitments stay true. But one guy I'm not worried about flipping anything like that. I feel like Talan Chandler is rock solid. You can count on him come to the Buffs next year in that 2024 class that's off to a fantastic start. And I need to issue an apology to Talan because he committed, I think it was early February, and it's mid-May, and now I'm getting this video out. So apologies to you, Talan. Apologies to the 24 class. You're going to see more of these videos pop up now. But if you saw my Connor Gilbreth video that I did, potential tight end / offensive line transfer coming here from the JUCO level. Hopefully he commits. He has an offer out, but I was thrilled by his tape because he's physical. He's driving guys 15, 20 yards down the field. He's throwing them off into the sideline. Just a beast on that line. And when you look at Talan Chandler's tape, he embodies a lot of those same qualities. He's tenacious. He's physical. He's somebody that's always playing through the whistle. You'll see his quickness and agility really pop off the tape, being 6'3", almost 300 pounds already. So I think he's going to be a stellar addition to the offensive line, and he embodies what it means to be a Buff. And it's been great to see him doing a handful of interviews. I'll link a couple in the description. Seeing him active on Twitter, constantly recruiting, constantly hitting up guys that have interest in the Buffs, vouching for this football program. And I think he's going to become a fan favorite here in Boulder very quickly. So let's go ahead and dive into the tape. It's not going to take long for you to realize why Sean Lewis and Bill O'Boyle went after him so quickly. All right, Buffs fans. Again, Chandler is 6'3", little under 300 pounds going into his senior year now. So sit back and enjoy this. Again, most of these highlights, he's at the guard position and just destroys that lineman there, which leads to a nice gain. And you'll see a lot of this. Again, this pulling where he's able to get out, kind of set the edge for the run blocker there, leads to a really big play. You see he's got great quickness and agility off the snap. Again, he gets into his drive very quickly. And then I love these sorts of mismatches that you'll see. Again, you pull him, he can get outside real quick and just destroys that cornerback right there. He had no chance. Again, pulling right here, being able to set this hole up for a very big run play again. And especially in the red zone, you want to see this type of push and physicality to bully our team into the end zone. Here's a great play showcasing tenaciousness to finish, to fight through, play through the whistle, physically dominate. Again, 131 pancakes last year, and here's one of the best in my opinion. Again, look here how quickly he gets off his snap into the drive. He's able to open up a huge hole for the running back. Now, 24/7 has him rated right now as the 88th best interior offensive lineman in the country. ESPN does their rankings a little bit differently. He is rated as a center because that is what, oh my gosh, that pancake was just insane. He's rated as a center in ESPN, number 3 center rather in the country. 4-star recruit on ESPN, 3-star recruit on 24/7. But center's where they're going to use him. That's where Sean Lewis, Bill O'Boyle are expecting him to transition over to. And I think he's going to be a fantastic center. I think, of course, with offensive linemen, sometimes it can take a few years for them to develop. But I think with Talan, I wouldn't be surprised if you see him on the field sooner rather than later. And I think he's a perfect example of somebody that Bill O'Boyle and this coaching staff was able to target before the rest of the country kind of finds out about him. He had 4 other offers right now coming from Eastern Michigan, Missouri State, UNLV, and Northern Iowa. But I think he's definitely a Colorado caliber player, a Power 5 caliber player. And you love to see, I mean, the Midwest and the South, they're usually the ones putting out A lot of incredible offensive line talent, and one of these talents in the 2024 class is definitely Talan Chandler. And y'all are going to love this play here. And getting into the second level, helping with that double team, and then you see getting in and pushing the pile forward when that running back was almost put on his back. Yeah, let's take a look at his pass blocking as well. I think it's pretty clear that they were in a run-heavy type offense there at Nevada High School in Missouri, but you need to be able to do both things, and you can see here that he has quick feet to be able to move with the pocket, move with where these pass rushers are going. And you can imagine the sense of security that Shedeur is going to have with having like a brick wall right there demonstrated with what Chandler did on that block. And what Sean Lewis and Bill Boyle are going to be able to do with him is it's going to allow them to move the pocket quite a bit with their offensive line. He's very athletic. He has great balance. You can see he knows how to control all of his weight and strength. So again, welcome to the Buffs, Talan Chandler. I think you're going to be on the field sooner rather than later. Thank you for embodying all the qualities of what it means to be a Colorado Buffalo. We can't wait for you to get here. I'm sure we'll see you on campus again here soon. Everybody, let me know in the comments what you think. Hit that like or subscribe if you haven't yet. And as always, Go Buffs.